Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on fractions to decimals worksheets part 2. Now this video presents a few slides where we have some worksheets and we can have some practice at changing fractions to decimals, and we have to use the division process. Now there is a lesson on this. Earlier we presented a lesson on this very topic. So if you forget what to do, or you didn't see the lesson, on the last slide there is a link. If you click on the link, it will take you immediately and directly to the lesson, which will explain how to do these. Now let's quickly look at 1 over 8. This means that 8 is divided into 1. That's what it means. So all we do, we have 8, okay, and we divide 8, you remember the division process, into 1 point. That's what the lesson tells us. It actually explains what to do. Okay, so you take the denominator, you divide it into the numerator, and you put down the dot or the decimal point, and you put down as many zeros as you want. Doesn't matter how many you put down. And the answer goes up the top. Okay, so that's what you do for all of them. The same here. 8 divided into 7.000, as many zeros as you want. So it's the same with all of these. The denominator is divided into the numerator. Now for some of them, you might have to put 5 or 6 zeros. And the reason you do that, you see if there is a pattern emerging. That is, are there repeating decimals? Now it says here to 4 decimal places. Now sometimes you'll get recurring decimals where you can put the little dot to show that they recur. Other times they don't. There's no pattern whatsoever. So just write the answer to 4 decimal places. Change each of the following fractions to decimals by using the division process. Give each answer to 4 decimal places. Okay, so the same principles apply. Quickly look at this one. We have 9. What are you dividing 9 into? You're dividing 9 into 4.000. I've only put 3 zeros. You can put 5 or 6, it doesn't matter. Keep doing the division process and see if some type of pattern emerges in the answer, and that way you can write it down. And always look for a pattern. If there's no pattern, just write it to 4 decimal places. So it's that straightforward. So this video has given us a few slides where we can practice changing fractions to decimals, and we use the division process. We have a look very carefully if there is some type of pattern. That is, if there are repeating decimals. That's great if there are. If not, just go to 4 decimal places and just write the answer. If you're still confused, the next slide that I will go to now, that has a link. When you go to that link and you click on that link, it will take you immediately to the lesson, and that will explain how to do all the questions on this video.